Hello, it's Jack here, and welcome. Oh, sorry about that, I had to do something there. And welcome back to another Jack Short video. And before we get started, we are doing another movie film trailer, as you can see on my screen. I just kind of wanted to let you all know that I'm not doing Jack Shorts every week now. So I will be doing them on Mondays. That's the days I'm going to be doing them. But they're not going to be every Mondays now, I've decided. The reason why for that is because I want to do different videos in between. And obviously I am going to be cutting down on doing videos a little bit. That's what I've actually decided. And obviously I usually do my collaboration videos with Stevie and Emma on a Monday. And obviously the time I do get back is quite late. Speaking of that, the time I did get back today was really late, so yeah, these videos are on quite late tonight, but I'm definitely going to be uploading tonight, because obviously we didn't last night because of my Xbox acting up. But yeah, hopefully that'll be alright for tonight anyway. So yeah, so I just wanted to just let you guys all know, but I will be doing Jack Shorts on Mondays, but I won't be doing them every week now. I won't be doing them all the time, but I will be. Yeah, we'll be doing them hopefully for most of the Mondays for 3 weeks. So, yeah, anyway, that is now out of the way. So today we are doing another movie film trailer, and today we are doing Deepwater Horizon. So this one is another Mark Wahlberg one, this one. So that basically Mark Wahlberg was in this film. So we're going to start off by doing Wikipedia, and then we're going to do pictures. So this is kind of the opening, as you can see here, via Wikipedia. So yeah, let's go and have a look, and let's go and have a bit of a look. So this film came out in, I think it was 2013, I think. It doesn't actually say when it were. Okay, I'm just gonna have a look if it says, because it's kind of come up with a few ones. I believe it was 2013. It came out. Yeah, I think it was. I'm just having a bit of a look now. Or was it? Wait. Or was it two? Or was it 2016? Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. I found it. 2016 it came out. Yep. That's when the movie came out. Yeah. As you can see here, it says it right there. It's a 2016 American disaster film based on the Deepwater Horizon. Yeah, 2016 it came out. We found out. So yeah, so that's when it came out. So it's been out. It's been out nearly 3 years ago now. And yeah, it's basically a film. Well, I can't really remember it because I haven't watched it in a while. I watched it quite a while ago, and I haven't watched it since then. So I don't really. I can't even remember what happens in it. Another one thing I can remember is it's a big ship, basically. I know that they're all on a big ship, where basically they have to try and survive. I know that one time in the film, the boat actually destroys. I think it destroys itself, I think. I think that's like right at the end of the film. I know that it does end up destroying itself. But I actually don't know what happens in it. I actually can't remember. So, yeah, I'm not going to explain a lot because I don't really know it. But yeah, I know that I don't normally make my film trailers really long anyway. So I know that there's not really a lot to talk about, but hopefully I will put a lot more into it. By the way, so yeah, that's kind of the thing that they're on. By the way, so basically they start on that, and then I think they start going on a big massive ship. I think that's kind of what happens in it. So there is actually a few years that when it was built. So it says 2000 it was laid down. 2001 it was required. 1998 it was ordered, apparently. 23rd of February 2001 to 2004. It was Portal of registered. That's when it kind of were. That's kind of the design when they were making it back in like the 90s and stuff. But yeah, this is kind of the film right here. So as you can see, that this is all the information about it. Obviously, as I said, I'm not going to read it all because yeah, as I said, I'm not an author, so I'm not going to read it all. So as you can see, that's the location of where it is. That's why they kind of did it. This is actually a picture where it was up in flames. So that's kind of I think that's kind of where the film normally ends there, when that normally blows up and they have to try and survive as well. That's kind of what happens in that. But at the moment, though, I don't really know it too often, just because I haven't watched it in a while, so I don't know what happens in it. But yeah, I'll have to definitely watch it again at some point. I do actually have it on Blu-ray, so I do actually have it on DVD. So I'll have to try and watch it on Blu-ray again at some point, and kind of hopefully remember what the film is, because at the moment I actually don't know about it. So hopefully I will remember to hopefully watch it again at some point, because as I said, I don't actually really remember it. So hopefully I will hopefully do it at some point. And wait, what's this all about? Deepwater Horizon oil split. I don't even know what that's all about. But yeah, if you're curious, guys, you can actually pause the video if you want, and read all of this if you want. I'm kind of just scrolling up on the few sections if you want to pause the video yourself and have a bit of a read of it if you haven't actually seen this film. But yeah, there's actually kind of a lot to it, by the way, and obviously there is a lot that happens in it. I know that obviously I haven't watched it in quite a while now, so I don't know what happens in the film. But there is actually a lot of things that actually happen in it and stuff like that, and there is a lot of things that kind of happen that I do really know, and a lot of it I don't really know. So, but there is kind of a lot of things that that actually happen in the film, which I don't even know about. So, obviously I haven't watched it in a while, so I don't know what happens. But yeah, I know that I do remember the location it was set in and stuff. I know that I do remember all that. But there is actually a lot of things in the film that I don't really know about because I haven't watched it for that long. So I know that I don't really know it, but there is a lot of things that is kind of depthalized the film and stuff like that. So I know that Mark Wahlberg is the main of the film. Obviously, he was the main one that did it, and then obviously you've got all the other characters as well. For some reason, it doesn't actually tell you the characters on here for some reason, because it normally tells you the characters in the films here, but it's not doing it on this section. I have no idea why it's not. Yeah, I have no idea why it's not showing you the characters for some reason that's in it. I know that one of them is Mark Wahlberg anyway, but I can't remember the others that's in it, 'cause it's not really telling you, actually, of what characters there normally is. But, yeah, there is kind of a few things anyway I do like about this anyway. But obviously I've actually not watched it for a while, so I actually don't know what happens in it. But yeah, there is a lot of things that happen in the film anyway. Obviously, I know that I don't really know it particularly on my heart anyway. But it is actually pretty much sort of like a similar sort of film that you guys would watch as well, and stuff like that. And hopefully you will end up doing it as well. So this is the talk thing. I might as well just show you through that. Not really a lot of stuff to talk about the film. Like obviously I know that I'm talking about it already, but there's not really a lot of things to kind of talk about it on here. No, I don't think there's really anything on there. Obviously, I know it's got a lot more information and stuff on here, but it's basically got no, it's not really a lot more on that, to be honest. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not got really a lot of information on that. But yeah, there's kind of a lot of sort of sites where the information will be quite cool and all that kind of thing. But yeah, there won't be there won't kind of be a lot of stuff that's kind of based on here. There's not really anything on there, is there? No, there's not really anything on there. But yeah, there is kind of a few things on there that I kind of wanted to show you about what this film is all about and stuff like that. So, but yeah, if you guys haven't seen this film, please go and watch it. It is a brilliant film. Obviously, I know that it's been a while since I last saw it, so I don't know what happens in it. But I know that there is a lot of things that do happen in the film that I kind of just wanted to show you on the Wikipedia. But yeah, there is a lot of stuff that's on this film, and I think it's pretty much a really nice one as well. So, yeah, so I am going to be doing a separate video on this for the Wikipedia itself as well. I'm just going to be showing you guys, but yeah, what I do in movie film trailers, I basically show you the Wikipedia, and I show you the pictures of the film as well. And then obviously when I do separate videos of them, I do a separate one for Wikipedia and a separate one for pictures as well. It's kind of let you guys all know about it. So yeah, so let's go and now have a look at some pictures of the film. Just because it'll be a little bit cool. I think I'm going to go back here and just put it in again. I'm just going to put it in again, it's a bit easier. So, yeah, just let me know in the comments if you have actually watched the film. Like, obviously there'll be a lot of people out there that haven't watched it and stuff like that, and there'll be a lot of people out there that haven't seen what the film is and stuff like that. Obviously, the the film is like pretty much important anyway when you think about it. Like obviously there is a lot of things that do happen in the film and stuff like that. Like there's kind of a lot of explosions that happen in it. Yeah, you can kind of see. Look at how many explosions there are in it. Yeah, there is a lot of things that do explode the thing. What should I have as my thumbnail? Hmm. I want a really cool thumbnail. I've been thinking that. I think that one might be quite cool. I think I'm gonna have that one as my thumbnail. Like, obviously, I don't really want that one because that one doesn't look very good. That one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that one. Yeah, I think that one's gonna be my thumbnail. That one. That looks pretty cool. That one. But anyway, we've done the thumbnail. I might as well show you this, by the way. So yeah, this is the yeah, this is the of what it looks like. So yeah, September the 30th it came out. So at the end of this month, by the way, it would have been out 3 years ago at the end of this month, by the way, because we're in September right now. But yeah, when we get to the end of it, it will be yeah, it will be 3 years ago since this movie's came out. So. Yeah, it says here, from the directors of Lone Survival. So basically, that's who actually made the first one. Deepwater Horizon, inspired by a true story of real-life heroes. So basically, it's a true story, and it's real-life heroes, basically. And yeah, these are the people that are in it. So we've already mentioned Mark Wahlberg. So Kurt Russell, John, I can't even say that name, Gene Rogers or something, Dean O'Brien, and does that say Katie? I think that's it. Kate Hudson, that says, and Kate Hudson as well. So yeah, they're the people in the film. They kind of do help it all out and stuff like that. And it's basically like a true sort of like film and all that when you kind of think about it. So yeah, so these pictures are kind of where all the explosions happen and all that, and a lot of these pictures will be the explosion. And that's actually the other one, by the way. But that's actually through IMAX, by the way, this one. So it says Mark Wahlberg through here. When facing with a darkness hour, I hope it's not an attracting, basically. Recorded by a true story with live heroes from the directors of Lone Survival. Experienced in IMAX September the 30th. Yeah, so that's when it came out, by the way, just like you all know. So yeah, when we get to this month, it'll be like 3 years it's been out. But that's actually the other picture, by the way, when they actually put it on cinemas and stuff like that. But yeah, it is a good film though. Like obviously, I know that I do really like it. I know that I haven't watched it in ages. But I know that it is a really good film, and I absolutely do love it. And I think it's just pretty much got the mark, to be honest, just because I absolutely love it. And obviously, it's got some really good like packed details on this film as well, like what I do really like as well. And this film kind of like bases me onto the fact that it's really cool as well. And also this is another picture as well that's kind of exactly the same as the other one, but that's showing you through Netflix, that one. Actually, I might have that one as... Actually, no, I think I might have that one as my thumbnail. Actually, no, that one's going to be my thumbnail, just because it's got Mark Wahlberg on the front, so that one's going to be my thumbnail, actually. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so this is kind of what it is at the moment, and these are some of the pictures, by the way. I just kind of wanted to show you about it. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. So I'm going to be showing you some of these. So I'll show you the oil spills. So these are basically the oil spills that happen in it. We've got today. We've got beach. So it's basically just some pictures of what happened. We've got shores. We've got settlement. We've got Florida. So these are actually some of the ones that you can see, by the way, that have all been invented, by the way, you can probably kind of see. And these are some of the ones that have been invented, by the way, in the in the ones and stuff, and some of them have been pretty cool as well. But yeah, it's been a pretty nice film though. Like obviously, I know that I don't really like know it as much because I haven't watched it in a while, but it is a really good film, and you guys, I definitely need to watch this film, just because it's a brilliant film. Like I absolutely love it. And it feels like it's been on for quite a while now. It feels like that it's been a very good film. I just feel like it's just been a very good one, and it feels like that it's going to be a very good film to watch and all that. And it feels like that a lot of people are going to really, kind of going to really enjoy it when they kind of think about it. And it feels like a lot of people are going to kind of really like it if they've watched it or anything like that, and it kind of feels like that it's a pretty cool movie because it's been out for a while, and it feels like that a lot of people have been really enjoying it when maybe they watched it themselves or something like that, and it kind of feels like that if a lot of people have kind of seen this film and they feel like it's pretty fun, that'll be absolutely fine with them, just because that a lot of people have kind of seen the film and they kind of do like it and all that, and it kind of feels like that a lot of people have kind of like really liked it and stuff like that, and a lot of people have kind of really enjoyed relaxed into it and stuff, and a lot of people have probably just really enjoyed it when they had that year and stuff, and I just think it makes it a pretty cool movie overall. So yeah, overall, Deepwater Horizon, it's a brilliant film, and I think it knocks it out the park, and I just think it's really good. I will have to rewatch it at some point again, and yeah, it's a good movie. Really enjoy it. And hopefully you guys have watched it yourselves. Let me know in the comments if you have, and just let me know if you have. And it really knocks it out of the pack of this movie. So yeah, so that is the Deepwater Horizon film. So let me know in the comments if you have watched it, and let me know if you've got any tips about it or anything like that. I'm definitely going to do this in a movie review. I'm definitely going to do this in a review, definitely. So hopefully that'll be cool. It'll be called movie review when I do it, not film review, just because film review is actually going to be on my DVDs. So it'll be called a movie review when I do end up doing it, by the way. So yeah, it's definitely going to be in a review with us, but at the moment I don't even know when. So yeah, next week, by the way, there's going to be another video talking about it, and I will let you all know. But yeah, that was my movie film trailer, just to let you all know about it. But let me know in the comments if you have watched this, and let me know if you've got any tips or anything like that about the movie as well. Yeah, thanks for watching it, and I'll see you all later. Bye!